What up, everybody? This your boy Black Vegas. Real short video. Not a good day. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but so I got an eviction notice today. Things have been crazy, and they also said something about an inspection, which I don't know. Working on paying towards my rent, but of course everything's been happening with COVID, the loss of the job, car shit, all that. It's just been, everything's been mounting, and of course, I guess now is the time where all these people are getting ready to kick everybody out. I'm like over a month overdue, but I've been paying them like as much as possible, as regularly as possible. Somebody's parking in the worst parking space in the world. Why would you pick that parking space? I have no fucking clue as to why. But so yeah, and about to try to find a parking space myself. It's always calamity around these parts after 6 p.m. But I found a parking space near my house. Oh, wonders of joy. Now you guys get to see me try to back my car in properly. You can't actually see it, but you kind of get the gist of it from the camera angle. Anyway, but yeah, yeah, man, it's wild. It's wild. And it's funny because I'm like, perfect timing. Just as you know, the government's about to release rent protection. If you guys don't know, flip the camera to my ugly mug. If you guys don't know, they are about to end effectively federal protection all over, and states are starting to do that. Like I know Maryland, they suspended their rental assistance program, so they're not giving out any more money because states going broke. Everybody's going broke, and it is what it is. So, but it just reminds me, and this is the most important thing about this video, is that this is why you guys need to start to pay attention to politics and start to vote more. Like seriously, because the powers that be, there's too many people in politics that aren't in it to help people. Now, I'm not saying that they should necessarily, although I'm a firm advocate of the government suspending debt and giving people like monthly stimulus checks for a certain period of time. Had they have done that from the jump, a lot of this stuff would have been avoided. Had they done a hard lockdown, like say when everything started locking down, the federal government would have called for an immediate hard lockdown for a month, cut everybody like a check for that $1,200, say for the next 3 months, and then after that month, start to slowly remove restrictions so that things could actually flow instead of having this weird staggered thing that we had because states had to step in and do their thing. And I think we would have been in a better place. We would have been in a much better place, at least in the same place that a lot of these other countries that are having much better luck at controlling this pandemic. And the economy would be more stable, and you wouldn't have things like this happening. Like, I'm not going to say like it's all COVID's fault because I'm sure there's some choices and things. I'm the king of beating myself up anyway. So I will never shirk the idea that there's probably some choices and mistakes that I've made along the way. But what about those people who are just totally victims of circumstances? Like, I blame myself for a lot of stuff, but I know at the same time I didn't ask for a lot of this stuff. There's people who have much worse situations than me. It's like, yo, people out here hurting and suffering, and it's important. This is why it's important that you maintain to pay attention to what's going on in politics and to vote. Get out there, be active. If you're in the state of Georgia, the state I'm from originally, please get out there and vote. Like, it's sad, but getting these 2 seats should not really mean so much, because we have a government that doesn't function the way it should, because we have people in charge and people in places that are just plain fucking selfish and evil, you know? But we need to, like, counteract those by putting in people like Ossoff and Warnock who are going to try to help people and who are going to vote for things that are going to help stabilize things and make it so that everybody can eat, you know? But, yeah, just vote, people. Be more active. Like, I hate to say this like this, but just thinking 4 years ago, everybody didn't just come with the blanketed statement about how they think Hillary is the same as Trump, knowing full well that she wasn't the same. You know, think if you would have just made that choice to just go ahead and vote for her, so this clown wouldn't be here. Now you're back to the place that you were before, looking for a similar person to help you out and bail you out. It's madness. It's madness. Anyway, I'm going to go in the house and try to figure out things and work on plans and stuff like that. And continue to grind, pray, see what I can do. Alright, y'all. Sorry to drop my burdens like this, but I wanted to make sure I talked about my state so you guys can get an emphasis, understand how serious this shit is. So that you can say that at least you know someone who's going through it and can now actually pay attention to that. This is serious. A lot of times we don't pay attention when we don't know anybody who goes through certain things. But anyway, as always, you guys, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll hit you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.